Film Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's talk heavyweights, y'all. You got heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua and heavyweight champion. I ain't saying which ones they got. Deontay Wilder, right? They got three of the belts. The only one out there left would be Joseph Parker with the WBO belt. But anyway, let's get to the point, right? Deontay Wilder has officially called out Anthony Joshua. Now, that would probably be news to most of you, all right? But Deontay Wilder has called him out for about 18 months, where even Eddie Hearn, the promoter of Anthony Joshua, was saying, hold up, wait on this a little bit, we're not ready yet. That was, a few months back, all right? But Anthony Joshua has beaten Vladimir Klitschko, and he has that IBF and WBA title, right? So he's the man now. There's no more waiting. These guys got title. And Deontay Wilder got the WBC, the most prestigious. Sometimes we forget that. The belt. So all three of those belts are very, very important. It will be a great fight. Now, the significance of this is because we know Vladimir Klitschko, he has retired. And we were all waiting for that. Well, what his decision was going to be. But now that he's retired, now we're going to see who from the heavyweights are trying to unify the division and who are not. Now, all these champions, they have what you call mandatory challengers. I don't like the word mandatory because some of them, they're mandatory should mean something. Look at the word mandatory. I mean, you have to fight him because, And because it should be something behind it. Well, most of these mandatories are like, you got to fight him because somebody paid me under the table. It's never, he beat him, and him. And the funny thing is, when the mandatory challengers, most of the time, lately, if you check them, they're mandatory, right? But the television stations don't want to pay for the fights. For example, Jermaine Stavern, he's the mandatory for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder already beat him. And since then, Jermaine Stavern has had one fight and barely won it. So you won't be able to sell that fight on TV. So therefore, that mandatory should be able to have done something. Should have done something to make, the public want to see it. You are the mandatory. So I think they need to do something about that mandatory process. Because you got too many mandatories that, we don't know him. He hasn't beaten anybody of significance, to make... when the champion fights is mandatory, that should be a big fight. But it never is. It's some champion versus somebody we barely know. And we should not barely know mandatories. They should be coming off big wins if they are mandatory, that word. So don't let me get started. The point is, your boy Deontay Wilder has called out Anthony Joshua because that date for November 11th is still there. Right? They booked in Vegas already. So it's still there. So the point is, this is what you guys have to really understand, is a unification match. It supersedes a mandatory. All right? So Anthony Joshua has a mandatory from the WBA, which is Ortiz, right? The real King Kong. And he has one for the IBF, which is Kubrat Pulev. Right? Deontay Wilder has the main Stavern. So if these guys don't fight each other, then they're going to have to take care of his mandatories. And Joshua has to really be careful because he has two mandatories. And if he fights one guy, the other belt's going to probably strip him. So from Anthony Joshua's standpoint, he should go ahead and fight Wilder because then he has his piece. Right? And Deontay Wilder definitely doesn't want to fight Stavern again because it's not going to be on TV. Right? So he would rather fight Anthony Joshua. They have a date, and here's the point. The date's not tomorrow. The date's way in November. So they can really, really juice this fight up. And it's the biggest fight in boxing. It would be. The heavyweight's finally getting down. Joseph Parker and Hughie Fury over there. Sorry, no disrespect. But Wilder versus your boy Anthony Joshua would be huge. And there's really no reason not to have it. So let's just keep our eye on what happens. Let's keep our eye on the heavyweight scene anyway right now because of that fight that didn't happen with Klitschko. Let's see how these guys are going to act. And like I said, Deontay Wilder calls out Anthony Joshua again. He's been doing it again. So that's what I'm talking about with action. Let's see what happens. Film Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.